little bit of a different video for you folks today. So I've tried really hard to remove myself from social media. In fact, the only social media account that I have left is this YouTube channel. I do have the YouTube app on my phone, which allows me to easily upload shorts. But sometimes in the morning, I'll find myself locked into the short feeds, and next thing you know, a few hours goes by and I've wasted half the day, and it drives me nuts. So I'm looking for a new distraction, and that's what we have here. So I've been playing the guitar on and off for probably the past 10 years, mostly self-taught, but I haven't really been playing the past year or two because I've grown bored of the guitar. I'm bored of the sound, and I'm looking for something new, a new challenge. What instrument would suit the old soul millennial better than the old banjo? And that's what we have here. So lately I've been listening to a lot of old-timey country music, banjo playing, banjo picking music. Right now I really like Trampled by Turtles. If you haven't heard them before, give them a shot. They make some phenomenal music. But yeah, I've been looking for a banjo for a while. I knew I didn't want to buy one of those $100 ones from Amazon because I figured they were a piece of junk. So the wife has a Facebook, and I've been using her Facebook Marketplace account to research banjos on the cheap, and I found this. This is a Fender Banjo. I picked this up for $85. It's a beautiful banjo, almost no wear to it, but it needs a little bit of work, and we're going to fix it here today. Now at this point I really don't know too much about banjos, but I'll share with you a few things that I do know thus far. When it comes to purchasing a banjo, you can purchase them as 4-string or 5-string instruments. This one is set up for the 5th string, however it's missing the winder. I did purchase a replacement one, and we're going to hopefully install that today. If you're doing any kind of banjo picking, I think it's a must that you have that 5th string, as where I guess 4-string, different sound, different style of music, but I knew that I wanted the 5th string. Additionally, banjos can come in an open back style or a closed back style. I believe the closed back is also called a resonator, and I believe the purpose of the resonator is to increase the volume, and additionally it gives it a slightly different sound. What's kind of unique about this banjo, I'm not sure if this is common or not, but what's cool about this banjo rather is the back. The resonator is removable. However, this one has some issues. These studs were just tapped right into the wood. They weren't glued in, and 2 of the studs are missing. So we're going to replace all 4 studs, and we're going to try and do the job properly. Maybe we will glue them in. So that is another thing that we need to repair today. I'm eager to get practicing, but before I get to practicing, I've got to try and fix this banjo up. So how does this resonator attach to the banjo? Well, the banjo would be placed over the resonator, and what would hold the resonator onto the main body of the banjo would be these knurled nuts. Now the size of these are metric. This is M6 by 1, and I went down to Lowe's and I was unable to find replacement knurled nuts of that size. However, I was able to find some knurled nuts that are 8/32. So what my plan is, we're going to remove the 2 remaining studs, and we're going to retap these holes to 8/32. But also when we reinstall the new studs, let's glue those in to ensure that they don't strip out again. And you can see they just tapped these fine thread M6 studs into this wood block on the edge of the resonator here, and this is just no good. So let's improve it. So these are the replacement studs. Again, we're switching from metric to SAE. That's why we had to tap the holes, but I'm gonna thread these down into each one of these holes, ensure that they fit okay. Then I'm gonna have to cut the heads off these studs, therefore making them studs, no longer screws. We will take the cut off end of the stud, put a little bit of epoxy and thread them down into the holes, and allow that to cure, and then we should be in good shape with the resonator.